Hi and welcome! So this video will be a little bit different than the rest of my videos because this will be an unboxing of some new goodies that I got from a new craft company called forte, and I'm super excited to share all the things I got with you. Links will be listed down below, and before I get started I just wanted to talk a little bit about this company. It's a new started company, and there are a lot of designers for it. So one of them is Hedgehog Hollow, and Alexandra, if you are familiar with her, you probably are, and I am really liking her. And I found her actually when she did some lives from Creativation. Since I am from Sweden, there is a really hard time for me to visit those events, but I'm always so jealous and watching them like a crazy person when somebody gives me an update from them. So I found her that way, and since then I have been following her YouTube channel. Her channel will be listed down below as well. Another designer for this company is Alex Sarberia, and I'm a huge fan of her as well. I found her through Instagram, and her Etsy shop actually was the lucky winner this spring of some of her amazing designs. So I have a couple of cards on my Instagram if you want to check those out. I will leave a link down below for her. I believe I will link it for her Instagram, and through there you can find all her rest of her designs. Another designer for forte is Yes Francisco, and I am in love with her work as well. She is amazing on creating YouTube videos, and I am so excited to see some of her products coming up. I think they will be released in October, so stay tuned for that. But in this video we're gonna take a closer look at some of the stuff I got, and I want to start with these tools. I hope the camera is picking it up. It's so beautiful, this brush with the handle and the rainbow here. Really perfect, and you will see some cool medias that this company is coming out with, and that you probably will see are going to be really popular. So this is a really cool tool as well. You can see it has a point here that has it can grip stuff. So if I, for example, have a sequin here, I can grab it and then glue it down and it will hold it in place. So really cool. I hope the camera is picking up how it looks. So beautiful, this handle. And you can see in here, I believe it's rhinestones that is inside. Really pretty. And on the other side you have a poking tool. So this one is great for releasing paper, the adhesive paper, or also to put down like sequins and stuff like that. You can use it in many ways. Poke out, like if you have an intricate die, you can poke out the paper with this as well. So really handy to have it all in one. Here's a little brush, and this is also super cute. You can see the brush have two, this is a little bit harder of an edge and this is a little bit smoother. And I also wanted to show you this real quick. This is a clear embossing pad. It has a foam insert. I hope the camera is picking up this as well. Really nice and juicy. I don't know if I do it like this, you maybe see the consistency and how juicy that is. And I know that they will be coming out with more inks in this shape. So this is great for heat embossing, watermarking techniques, or other powder techniques. And this is a really cool product that I haven't seen anywhere else. This is called Marshmallow Paste, and it is like a liquid. It's paste basically. You can see here it's liquidy, and you can heat set it, wet or dry, and it will puff up. I will do a demonstration of this really soon, but if you want to see it in action right now, you can head on over to Hedgehog Hollow. Alexandra has done one video with this already, and it looks super cool. So another thing that I wanted to share with you is that they have come out with a lot of cardstocks. I know that they will come out with more, but this is the ones I got. And you have two, or actually three different shades of red here. It's the telephone box, Roller Skate and Mercury. You can see these two are heavier cardstock, and I hope the camera is picking up that this is a darker shade and this is more of a bright red. And this is really a nice specialty paper, and this is also a darker one, but it has a sheen to it. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it has some like shine to it. So I believe it's 5 sheets of those. This is also one of the specialty papers. It's called Snow Flurry, and it also has a sheen to it, or a shine to it. It's like, it's hard to describe, but it's like metallic-y. And this is Starlight, and you can see that this is more of a cream color, but Snow Flurry is more of a bright white. Really like those two. I think they will be perfect for Christmas cards. And here are 3 other shades: English Mustard, Grape and Eclipse. And you can see it's a mustardy yellow. On my screen now it looks more bright yellow, but it's more of a warm, sunshiny, mustardy yellow. And this is really a beautiful purple. It looks more bluish on my screen, but it's more of a violet shape color, of course. And this is just a solid black cardstock. You can never go wrong with this. It really is a really black cardstock, and I love that. So now I will show you some glitters. They also have their own lines of those. And I will just do it like this, so you maybe can see some of them at once. I don't have them all, of course, they are a lot, but I have these. Actually, I have these, I should say, because the other one is a duplicate. So here you can see you have gold and silver in the middle here, perfect for Christmas cards. You have a white one, a red one, also perfect for Christmas. This one is one of my favorites. You can see how beautiful this blue is. And this one is really cool. This is a holographic black glitter. I will definitely try that out with you in a future video. They also have, and also I love that they come in these cute jars. They also have a couple of embellishment packs, and they also come in these really pretty jars. You can see this one, perfect for Halloween. I hope the camera is picking it up. All the Halloween colors there. I have some spooky eyes that you can definitely use for Halloween. Some pretty gold stars, maybe for Christmas cards. Some ladybugs, some cards. This is also like confetti. Unfortunately it doesn't have a name, but it's like, yeah, you can see like candy inside here. So pretty. And this is my favorite. I think it's called a feather from another bird or something like that. It's all of these different colored feathers, and I'm sorry my camera isn't focusing. There you go. Really beautiful. I love this sequin mix, or embellishment mix I should say. Another fun medium that they have are these powders, and all of these powders come in these really pretty jars, and I believe they are called give me a second, I will remember it in a second here. But they come in these jars, and they have the names. I probably will have it more pretty on your jars, but I really like these ones. They have a lot of these. So I just had to check their website, but they are called Kaleidoscope powders, and you can basically use these with watermarks, with the embossing pad, and just brush it on to create a really cool effect. You can use them with like water and mix your own watercolor paste. You can do all sorts of fun things. You can see all of these look pretty much similar, but you can see if you use them on different colored cardstock that it will have different purposes. So they are really fun to work with, and I'm so looking forward to create a video with this one as well. This black one I think look really amazing. So anyway, some of these, I believe it's these 3, are glow in the dark, so that is also a really fun feature if you want to play with them for Halloween. So I will move on, and I will show you another product that they have, and this one is called they are basically card fonts that you can use with their stamps, and they are sized perfectly for an A2 size card, and it has one side that has a little bit more of a texture and one side that is more smooth. So I think this will be good for watercoloring techniques. It's not a watercolor paper, but I think it will hold a little. So where were I? I think I was talking about this paper that has one side that is a little bit more texture and one side that is a little bit more smooth. And this is, I believe it's 110 pound cardstock, so it's really sturdy. And this is the other card fronts that they have. It's called Perfect Blend, and it has a little bit of a coating to it, so I really think that it will be a perfect blend on this cardstock. And I don't know if the lighting is good, but you probably can see that they are both white, but that this one has that smooth surface and this one is just more of a matte finish. So really cool to have them, and as I said, I think they are 20 in every pack, so you get a lot of card fronts. So now I will show you some of the stamps that they already have released and some of the stencils. And I will start off by showing you this one. I don't know how to show you this. Probably will do it like this. This was not a good idea. You can see this is a stencil that will coordinate with this stamp set. And I think that is a genius, because then you can mask off certain areas and do the background in one color and the ground in one color and so on. And you can also stamp this one. You can use it with watercolors. I believe this is a hedgehog hollow one, because she has Alexandra has this like easy watercoloring stamp line, and I believe this is a part of that, so you easily can watercolor. And I will show you definitely this one in an upcoming video, because I have so many ideas on how to use these two products together. So another really fun sentiment set, also from Hedgehog Hollow, is this one, and I believe if you have a slimline card, these sentiments will go really nicely across, because they are a little bit longer. If you have an A2 size panel like this, you have to make it to be laying like this. If you want it to be stamped like this, you can always mask it off and stamp them and stack them on top of each other. So you have all of these cute sayings. I like this one, Happiest of Holidays, Hello Winter. I think it's really versatile and you can use that many times. This is really a sweet and fun stamp set to have in your stash. I also want to show you this one. I have to take something to have underneath, because otherwise you will not see it. So I will just pick up this cardstock. So here you go. Here is a really, really nice one as well, also from Hedgehog Hollow. This is called Christmas Sentiment, Wrapped Christmas Sentiment it's called, and it has this stamp set. I have so many ideas just for this one. I think it's genius, and it will also go across a slimline card if you wanted to do that. Silent Night, I think is beautiful. I will definitely use that one. Jingle All the Way is also really cute, but I mean all of them are really nice, and I like that the font is different, so you can use some with the script and some with the typing. And really nice also that this is a little bit larger than this one, so you can really mix and match whatever fits on your project that you are creating. Here is also a stamp set from that from Hedgehog Hollow, and this is also from that watercolor line that I was talking about. She has already some demonstration on how she's using this up on Hedgehog Hollow's YouTube, so check that out if you want some more inspiration. And I love this because this can take a focal point and you can put critters or whatever you want in that center area that you create. So really fun, and the sentiments are just clean and simple, and you can use them on nearly all projects. I mean, Happy Birthday is really, for my opinion, one of the most common cards that I'm creating. So on that note, here is another one. This is called, what is this called? It doesn't say what it's called, but you can see it's a wreath. Here you have some, I think this is called hollow berries, right? I might be wrong, but you probably know what this is called. And here's a branch, and love, family, peace, joy are the sentiments. Really cute. And here is another one on that same theme as well. Really cute, love this one. You can use these as ornaments on your projects. You can create a background. I probably would do that when I'm using these. I would create a background, or maybe have strings tied to them and just cut around them to give them some dimension. That would also be really cute. Here's another, I will do it like this, really nice fall sentiment set. This is called Fall Memories. And I love this. Happy Friendsgiving. Happy fall, y'all. It's finally fall. Thanks and giving. Really cute. And all of these. And this one is one large stamp set. You can have it like a focal point as well. And it has all the sayings that are Christmas, fall themed. And I really like this stamp set. It's one of my faves. So now I will share some from Alex Saberia, and this really cute one. Oh, what fun. You can see the little reindeer there. You have some Christmas tree, a bow, another one that can create ornaments with these one and make them like hang from the top of your card. This little bunny, maybe he's skating around, just so cute. You can see it's really tiny, so that is perfect. You can fit a lot of these on the same card front or the same card panel. And you have some snowflakes and some nice sayings as well. Sweet Holiday, these are just so sweet, and I like this one with Sweet Holiday. Ah, so cute. I have so many ideas. I don't know how I will have time to create all of these. Sled bouquet. Now my pronunciations are getting worse and worse, but I really like this one. It's from Alex Saberia, and this one as well. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and this presents, I love it so much. And you get a solid, stamped stars, and you get the outline, so you can mix and match and use whatever you like for your project. And that is something I really like. And this is, by the way, if I didn't say, an A2 size card front, so you can imagine how big this is on top of it. So I think that is really cool that this will take centerpiece and center stage, and I think it will be really easy to fussy cut around this if you want to pop it up with some dimension. I'm a sucker for that, so I will probably do that. So here is another one, and I know I say that everybody is my favorite, but this is really one of my faves, and I know that I will be using this over and over again. This is also from Alex Saberia. It's called Poinsettia, and you can see this large image. So here you have an A2 sized card panel, so you can imagine how big that is. And this solid joy and peace, I think that is phenomenal, and you can combine it with the script or the typing, and I love that, as I said previously. Also, this single poinsettia is really nice if you want to create a background pattern. You know, I love that. So I can see myself copy coloring this or watercoloring this, maybe no line coloring as well. Really like this one. And here is such a beautiful stamp set. Oh my god, you guys, love this one. Sketchy Peony, and this is perfect for all year round. I love creating happy, bright flower cards, and this one is amazing. Also from Alex Saberia, and I love her type of design when it comes to flower especially. And you can see this large flower, how big that is, and how that would look on top of an A2 size card panel. And you can see these are also really nice if you want to fussy cut them out, create a cluster. You can play around, you can mask them off, create a one layer card. I will definitely be back with a video with this one. Also watercoloring, I think that would be like messy watercoloring. You will see, actually I will show you that one right now, because Alex Saberia also come out with a really nice pattern paper set. And I will not go into everybody, but you can see here is like the poinsettia, nice. And these are just so beautiful. And she did like this messy watercoloring type of look. And I think that would go really well with this stamp set as well. You can see these papers are amazing. Amazing. Stripes one, I mean, that is my favorite. You can see, actually I think this is a similar picture to that, and she created something similar, and I think that is just amazing. I really like this pattern paper as well. Here's also a really cool one where you can see that is like abstract coloring of just smooshing down the paint. Love that. And this is also a really nice idea. I could imagine doing something similar with a card, just have this tone like going in an ombre effect. I think you can call it that. Like stripes going from dark to light. Really, really like that one. So that is also something from Make a Forte that you can check out. So that was that. Back to the stamps. I have some more to share with you. I have this one also from Alexa Beria called Christmas Rose. Also a really large stamp set. You can see how big these images would be on top of this A2 sized panel. It's 6x8, this stamp set, and it has some nice saying. Thinking of you, I love that one, especially now when we cannot meet everybody that are near and dear to us. Just for you, smile, hello. Gorgeous. So this is really a versatile stamp set as well, and I think it's a Christmas rose, of course, but you can use this all year round. It's a beautiful, beautiful flower stamp set. And here is, I think this is the last Christmas, or this is the last stamp set I will share with you today. It's called Christmas Cookies, and this is also, I believe, from Alexa Beria. And I love these ones. You can see the large cookies here that spell out joy, and the combining sentiments. Once more, you have the script, you have the font that is more like a typing machine, and you have some letters here. I think this is phenomenal, and I can see myself creating once more a background pattern, because that is what I love. Or just popping these up in bright Christmas colors, maybe some teal, maybe some pink, not like just red and green. Just mixing it up, making it a little bit more fun. And I love, love, love stamp sets like this that has, you can see here, it has a lot of details, but it's quite big, so you can have an easy time coloring with whatever medium you are choosing to use. And I love that. So I will show you a couple of stencils as well. So this one is, I believe this is a Hedgehog Hollow one. And I think this will cover nicely on top of an A2 size, oh sorry, not, it would cover that nicely too. You can see it's big enough. But on a slimline card, this will be perfect. Here's another one, really beautiful. It's a Hedgehog Hollow one. I don't have the name for this one, but you can see it's like brick, I would say, or like different shapes that you can have for like a focal point or masking off area, and just having that, I think that is really nice. Here's a geometric pattern also from Alexa Beria. I really like this one. I love patterns like this that just are subtle in the background of your card. Here is Star. I believe this is called Starry Night. I think I saw Alexandra use that in a previous Hedgehog Hollow video. Really, really cute. I love that one. Here is a Hedgehog Hollow one as well, that Alexandra created. Love this pattern. You can see how it's wonky and offset and also perfectly geometrically. I love it, of course. Here is an Alexa Beria one, and that is pretty much the things I have to share with you today. So we made it to the finish here, and I'm so happy if you stayed around watching everything. I will have links down below to the website if you are interested in the products that I'm showing today. And something I would really, really like if you could considering commenting on which product or which stamp set or whatever that you want me to start using first. Because I have already some ideas, of course, but if you give me a hint on something that you really want to see, I probably can create a video pretty soon with that for you. So give me a tip in the comment section, and I hope that you are well into next time. Bye guys!